Hi YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to show you how to obtain this simple gel overlay, which is very elegant, natural, but also very fast to obtain through a particular technique that I'm going to explain in every detail. In this video I'm gonna present a technique that will speed up considerably your salon work by eliminating or reducing almost completely the filing part. For this work, I used the gel cover by Base One, and I will leave you all the useful links down in the description box so you can check them out. Before starting with the tutorial, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and to give this video a thumb up so you can support me and you're not missing any new video that is coming up in my channel. We will start by removing both the color gel and the builder gel from the previous work with a coarse nail drill bit. Normally I don't remove so much builder gel from the previous work, but in this case, since we want to use a cover on top, we would like to have a uniform effect at the end, so that's why we're about to remove the 90% of the previous work. I would like to recommend you to be very careful when you use the e-file and such a coarse nail drill bit, because if you're not experienced enough, you might damage the nail bed of your client, so be very careful, and if you don't feel comfortable, you can always use a regular file. The second step of this work is the dry manicure, and I will use 3 nail drill bit and a pair of scissors, or you can use also cuticle nippers. And the objective is to clean very well the cuticle areas to get a very crisp and neat result, but also to prevent any lifting of the product. The first bit that we use is a diamond slanted cylinder burr, and this bit is used to lift the cuticles from the nail plate, and we want also to roughen up the surface of the nail so the gel will adhere better. The second bit that we use is a flame-shaped burr. It is used to lift all the cuticles that are closer to the nail fold, and compared to the previous step, here we want to be more precise, but we also want to be more careful because we are very close to the eponychium, which is a very sensitive part of the nail. Again, if you don't feel very comfortable with using the e-file, I recommend you to skip this step. The third and last bit is a drop-shaped diamond burr, and this bit pulverizes all the external cuticles, hard skin and calluses around the nail, and it pulls up the cuticles and prepares them to be cut later. The last step of the dry manicure is to cut the cuticle with the scissors or cuticle nippers, and normally if I have to file the structure I skip this step and I leave it for later, but in this case, since we are not filing, I do it right now. We now clean the surface of the nail from the dust with this nail pad soaked with nail cleanser, and we are ready to start with the nail prep. The first step is to use a nail dehydrator that temporarily removes the moisture from the nail so that the products that we will put after will stick better to the nail plate. The second step is to apply an acid primer that is contained in the stick, and the acid primer will change the pH of the nail plate and will enhance the adhesion properties of the gel, and is used in case of problematic nails. It's now time to apply the base gel, and I decided to apply one with fibers because they promote the adhesion of the gel, and I think that this base is very nice because I think that it extends the longevity of the service. It is very important to apply just a thin layer of base gel and not flood the cuticles, otherwise your product will lift. We are now at the funniest part of this tutorial, which is the gel application, and in this case I am using the builder gel from Base One in the color Cover Medium. First, we put a thin layer of gel that is called the slippery layer, and then we place a small bead of product in the center of the nail. I have to say that this is just my second time using this technique, so I have to practice a little bit more, but you can already see that this product is very easy to work with. It is very soft and self-leveling, and all my clients love it because of its color. This technique consists in putting a small bead of builder gels in the center of the nail, and to work the product first from the center of the nail towards the tip, and then from the center of the nail towards the cuticles. When you feel that the product is distributed evenly in the nail surface, then you turn the finger of the client upside down, and with the help of the tiny liner brush, you adjust the placement of the apex. It's very important to go as close as possible to the cuticles without floating them, but if you feel that you want too close, it's always possible to correct this mistake, and you can remove the excess of gel with an orange stick. The secret, but also the most difficult part of this technique, is to pick up the right amount of product and to be fast enough in the application. By practicing, you will become better and better, and eventually you will master this technique. By using this technique, you will shorten significantly your service time, and you will obtain a perfect and neat result in a very short time. This technique is recommended for short or medium nails. I don't recommend to use this technique for long or hooked nails, for which the filing part is really necessary. The last step of this tutorial is to apply a top coat. Here I apply directly the top coat on the sticky layer of the gel. If you want to apply a gel color, you can remove the sticky layer, apply 2 coats of gel color and then go on with the top coat. As you can see here, I had to file the thumb because the client didn't put the finger parallel to the surface of the table in the lamp, so the product was not even. We are now at the end of this video. I hope that you find this tutorial useful and that you learned something new today. If you have questions or suggestions for future videos that you would like to watch here in my channel, I would be very happy if you leave a comment below and I will reply to all your questions. Don't forget to give a thumb up to this video and we will see each other in the next video. Bye!